In this video, I will show you how you can make the Liverpool logo, how you can use it in your Minecraft gameplay. I'm Plekter, and this channel is all about making real-life stuff in Minecraft. As Liverpool is currently ranked as #1 in the World Club ranking, I've decided to make the logo for them this week. If you've got a request for another team, please comment below. If you support Liverpool and love playing Minecraft, there's no better way of showing your support for your team than making a Liverpool logo and putting it into use in your Minecraft gameplay. We are going to make it in 4 different sizes: 16 by 16, 32 by 32, 64 by 64 and 128 by 128. That's huge, but there's a really good reason for making it that big, and that's because you can then make map art from it, and that's really cool, and I'll show you in the end. But first, let's start with 16 by 16. We need 4 colors for this logo, and that is red. I've chosen red concrete. White, I've chosen white concrete. And the green, I've chosen cyan concrete. And orange, but you can use jack-o'-lantern or the orange. It's actually, you know, the flame in the logo. So let's start with some white, and you have to start counting. So 1, 2, 3, and then the white comes with 2 white, and then we have 1 cyan, and then 1 white, 1 cyan again, then 1 white, 1 cyan, and then we have another 2 whites. That's the first row done. On the second row, we can just put cyan all across this way here. And then we add just 2 whites out from the last cyan on both sides, like this. On the next row, there's 2 whites on each side like this. And we have 2 cyan on each side, like, not like that, but like this. And then we have white, white and white, and now it's time for the red in the middle like this. For the next phase here, we have a white on this side and cyan, and white again, and then red, white, and white, and red, white, white, and then I think it's red, and another white, and a cyan, another white. Next level, we start with white on the right side. Now it's time for orange. It's time for white, red, white, 3 red, white, red, white again, then orange, and then white. 1 up, white, orange, red, another red, 2 whites, 2 red, white, 2 red, and orange, and white. Top of that, white, orange, red, white, red. No, not too red. Red and white. And then we have red, red, 2 whites, and a red, and the final orange. Of course, you can put a jack-o'-lantern here. You want lights in the night time. And end it off with a white. Starting with white on the next level. White on top of that. And another red. 3 whites. 1 red. 1 white. Red. White. Red. White and another white. Now you go 1 in and then start with a white and then go for a red. Now we just take whites all across here until we reach the red border. White. Top of that we go for white. Red border. White. White, and then 1 red, 3 white, 1 red, 3 white, red, white. To top of that, now we have cyan, 1 row of cyan all across there, white, top of that white, 1 white in, and then cyan across, yeah, 1 in, top of that white, then 1 in, white, and we have 1 cyan, 1 white, 3 cyan, 1 white, cyan, 1 white, top of that we have white, 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 1 cyan, white, 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 top, just 3 whites. There you go. That's the 16 by 16 Liverpool logo. It's not very detailed. So I do suggest that you go up to 32 by 32 to get more details. Now let's look at the difference between the jack-o'-lantern and the orange by night. As you can see, the jack-o'-lantern gives some light. And if we take away this one as well, this is an option that you might want to consider, as these are meant to be flames. Might be an option for this logo here. Right, next up is this wooden hillside, and I will now show how we can incorporate the Liverpool logo into this hillside. Alright, why do you think that's 2 alternatives for you? One on the left and one on the right. The one on the right is made of glowstone and fire. So if we set the time to nighttime, we should be able to see it glowing in the dark. So that's a great alternative for the night. The glowstone in the forest. Now you of course want to be able to build this 32 by 32 Liverpool logo. So here is the pattern for this 32 by 32 logo. feel free to stop the video, pause it whenever you need to. Now it's time for 64 by 64, and that is good for a huge wall, maybe a mountainside, huge mountain, a big building, something like that. We're gonna make it into the Liverpool logo. Go fix the wall into a Liverpool logo using stained glass with sea lanterns behind it. It's 64 times 64, quite big, isn't it? Well, wonder how it looks like in the midnight time. Oh, look at that shining, huh? Shining, yeah, it's shining. I have to sit up for this. Look at it, shining. Yeah, it's shining, all right. Yeah, it's shining. And if you want to see the pattern for it, I've got it right here. floor is all done, you can use this floor in a huge farm or in a big cave, whatever, in a big building, whatever you like. Whatever you like. Thing is, this is in 128 by 128, and that size is perfect for a map art. You're out in your survival world now, and you found a remote area where you want to bring your map. And with your map, you right-click it to activate it. And then you find the lower left on that map, and that's where you start building your 128 by 128 Liverpool logo. When you have activated the map, you find the exact lower left corners, or whatever corner you like to start building in, and mark them with something that is very recognizable. I've used pink wool for this. As we can see, the pink wool is down in the left corner, and that's where this map starts, and that's where we start to build the Liverpool 128 logo. That turns it into something like this, and the map will look like something like this. As I've already made the Tottenham map art logo, we are going to put the Liverpool one next to the Tottenham one on the wall here, and it looks really good, I think. Now YouTube thinks you should watch this video next. I think you should watch this video next. Thank you for watching.